What's going on, everybody? My name is Hydros and welcome back to some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact, and today we're going to be going over the new Girl Power is Infinite Protect the Desserts event and see what that's all about. Now, before we go ahead and get started, make sure you guys go down there, click that red subscribe button if you haven't already, click that bell, turn on all notifications to miss on any future videos, as well as drop a like down below on today's video if you guys do enjoy. And here today we're going to be going over the brand new event that came out with the brand new Nejire and Ochako banner that is now currently live in the game. Also, these characters, specifically the new Nejire and the new Ochako, as well as the memories themselves, do give you boosted drop rates when doing the event, right? So make sure if you do pull the Ochako or you pull one of the new memories and such like that, you actually equip them so you get those boosted drop rates from your team being used. Also, the friend units do count towards your drop boosts as well in the event, so make sure when you're doing the events you're choosing either the Nejire, the Ochako, or at least the characters with the equipped with the new memories. That way you're getting those boosted drop rates for the medals in the event. So this is what the event looks like currently, the main screen of the event. You can get there by going there, or you can go to quests and also go to the event section here, and it's going to bring you to the page right here. Now, this event is what's known as a medal event. This is what we used to call it on JP. There's two types of events in the game. We're going to be focusing on this one, which is the medal one, and there's also a lottery event. But the medal event specifically, when there's an event shop like this, gives you a free memory, pretty much a free SR memory, and also a bunch of goodie items in there as well that you can pick up. The lottery event, the difference between this one and a lottery event is that the lottery event also comes with a free character who is an SR and also a free SR memory that you can get from that. When we do have an event like that on global, I will go over again here with you guys when we do have a lottery event, so stay tuned for that. But this event is known as like a medal event type of quest type of thing. So there we go. Again, this is an event. It's sort of like, you know, story mode. You're going to go to your event quest. It has like a story mode that's going to build up, and then you get up to the boss and stuff like that. And then literally this top one here, you get quite a bit of gems. You get 80, 20, so that's 100. Then you get 15, 115. What is that? 125, 130 gems just for completing this section right here. 130 gems. Then you also do have missions, the ongoing missions here. You can get a couple free gems as well from this, just by doing the event request. You can also get character shards, which are used to then increase your character's limit break ability board, or also you can use these 10 shards for unlocking the SR, specifically the SR characters that are in here, the SR awakening for their arts, so you can actually increase their arts to a different art style for their main character art. So that's interesting as well. And then also you get medals for the event shop that you can use to redeem stuff. You get quite a bit. You get quite a bit of gems and quite a bit of items as well. So make sure that you're doing these ongoing and daily event quests that way, and that way you do these missions basically. That way you can get the most out of it. Now you can just basically do it every so often, once a day. I mean, the event is still live for about, I think, 11 more days or so. So you have quite a bit of time to do the event. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to like feel like you have to do it day one. But if you set aside maybe 30 minutes to an hour to do this event each day, you can then build up those event medals and then just go to the event shop here, which, as you can see, gives you a various amounts of different goodie items, which I'll go over each what item does real quick. This is the new memory here, the new memory that's going to be available to you from the event specifically. This is not added to the general pool for summons, so if you want this memory, make sure you do the event and buy it with your event medals. You can buy up to 5 of them, so you can max out this memory. Actually, you can buy more than 5 if you really wanted to, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, is it? Do you have 5? Oh yeah, no. So you have 5 total. You can only buy this memory 5 times, so make sure you buy all 5, that way you can max limit break this right here. Again, it takes 5 dupes, the initial dupe plus the 4 to max limit break a memory. So make sure you farm at least enough to get all 5 of these. So make sure you do that. This memory though increases characters max HP by 15%, also increases character power by 15% when equipped to a pro hero character. So she is this memory specifically is gonna do very well with a pro hero unit like Aizawa, All Might, Hawks, stuff like that. So this is going to be very good for those pro hero characters, especially you're going to get that max HP buff, then that power buff as well. So make sure that you are getting this if you're running a pro hero team. Going to come out in handy for you. And again, you have like the hero shards and stuff like that for each specific character that you can use for the limit break ability board. You have a recruit ticket, which you can buy one time, so you can use this recruit ticket on any of the recruit banners, such as the Nejire banner that's currently live. You get one of them, so you can do one single summon, see if you can get lucky, or you can actually stockpile these over the course of time so you can build up your tickets. but these tickets don't allow you to do multis, unfortunately. So you're stuck doing singles, so you might as well just go for it if you want to use it, right? Or you can stockpile them and just spend them all on one specific banner in the future if you really wanted to. You have these HP flakes, the power protein, and the speed jelly. These 3 items specifically are going to be increasing your character's stats, the HP, the power or attack, and speed stats. That's basically like the hidden potential system that gives you an extra buff to your main stats. That's pretty much what these are. You're going to need 50 of them to max out a character. You can buy up to 20 of them right here, so make sure you get those. Those are very valuable items to get. And then also you have these super gadget items. These items as well are going to be used to unlock character EX auto skills, which are essentially extra passives for your character. So you're going to want to get those if you really want to buff up your characters even more with those EX auto skills. And then also the same thing for memories. It's literally the same thing for memories, EX auto skills for memories. Same thing, you're unlocking separate passives for memories. If you want to buff your memories even more, make sure you're buying these. You can buy gold. Gold I wouldn't necessarily focus on too much. The training items for characters and memories, those are really good to get, especially if you're starting out. That way you can farm these up to where you can then level up your characters a lot easier. Again, this is going to be the ideal one that you want to go for, these 15 large up bars, and then also the rest of them as well. And then also you have awakening mats for your characters. These are going to be used for some of the later stages on the later pages of your ability board. So these are going to be very useful to get. Again, if you want to buy out the shop, by all means, that's probably what a lot of people do, is just go until they can pretty much purchase out the shop and stuff like that. But again, these are just various items that you use on your ability board for your characters to buff up your character again as well. So these are also very good to go for if you're doing that. So again, that's the shop. And again, you have the featured rewards. Again, this is going to be that at max ability. This is going to be 15% to max HP, 25% to character's power if equipped to a pro hero. Again, make sure you get that memory if you are a free-to-play player. That's going to be a good memory for you to use. And then also, like I said, the characters, the new Nejire, the new Ochako, those characters do give a bonus drop. So the Nejire is going to increase items obtained from event quests. Ochako is the same way, but she's also 20%. So these two together, they do stack. You run Nejire and Ochako, that's a 40% increase to your items obtained from event. And then also your memories are going to increase items obtained from an event. And then you're going to get a 4% bonus per limit break. So if you have a max limit broken adventure awaits UR memory, that's a 40%. Then the SRs get a 2% buff. So the SRs are going to be getting a, what is that? 20%? No. I don't remember. I can't math right now. My head is, I'm tired. Either way, you're going to be getting a 2% bonus per limit break. So that 5% is going to increase the more limit broken that these memories get. So if these are the 2 summonable memories, and then the free one also gives you that 3% as well. So this is going to be good to have regardless. So make sure you get those. Make sure you are running the characters and the memories, like I mentioned, when you're farming these stages. So that way you max out the potential of getting those medals so you can use on the event shop. So you're going to basically be increasing your drop chance for these metal items up here. So make sure you are getting those. That's pretty much the event and the quest here. I'm going to do one stage just to show you guys what it looks like. It is pretty much like the story events. And again, see, none of these people are running the standard equips or the characters needed for the boost. I'm just going to refresh until I get specific ones that are running those memories or the characters, right? Let's look at green. There we go. Nejire with the bonus drop. There we go. I'm going to use that friend because, again, the friends do count towards your bonus drop. I don't have Nejire, or I do have Ochako. Actually, I should have said her. Shoot. Forgot to set my Ochako. Oh, well, that's okay. Make sure you do set your characters and memories because that's important, right? Just going to let this play out. Should be rather quick. This event does not take long whatsoever, right? So play, boom, look at that, finished wave 1, easy peasy. It's the later stages for the bosses that it does get a little bit more difficult, but as you're building out your characters, these events aren't terribly hard. They're not like the USJ, they're not like the VE Tower. They're definitely not hard in the means of, if you have a stacked team or your team is well developed in their ability boards and they're leveled up and stuff, you're gonna have an easy time with this event. So there we go. See, I got my gems and then my bonus drop here for that right there. So that's gonna be my good bonus drop where I can then use those items, and then you can follow them if you really wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and go next. But yeah, make sure you are doing those bonus drops with the characters on your team as well as your friend units. Again, those are going to be the items to focus on. If you are free to play, make sure you go for that memory first, because that memory I don't know when these events do come back. On JP, none of the events that have been out so far have ever come back for a retry. So just be aware of that. If you want to collect the memories in the game or just be a collector in general, make sure you at least buy out the shop to get the SR memory, because we don't know when those are going to actually return. And also focus on getting all those gems. You get free gems. So who doesn't like free gems, right? So make sure you're doing that. But again, these events are pretty easy, pretty fun to get those farming up. But again, make sure you guys go ahead and do all of that here before the event does leave in about 11 days at the time I'm recording this video. So make sure you guys do it. Again, make sure to leave a comment down below if you guys do like these events. Let me know your thoughts, what you think they could probably change about these events. Again, we'll see the lottery event. Probably the next banner that does come out is going to have a lottery event with a free character and a free memory. So that's going to be looking forward to that. But this is called the medal event. So again, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Drop a notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day.